How you doing? So we just got our new shipment in from X-Force-Redback. Here is our cat for emission purposes. 4-inch honeycombness inside, if you can see. Then we also have over here 4-inch flexi bend, because sometimes you need to make flexi bends. Look at that, this one's see-through though. Hello. And then what we have over here is we have 2 brand new mufflers, because we need to make sure that the car isn't too loud, because people need to be driving this thing around. So we have 2 3-inch offsetted bad boys. Here we are. Would you look at that? So, muffler.
Not even gonna know, there's a muffler there. Bang, exhaust. Pew, 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 pew.
And yeah, this will all get put on the car. So when Mitch is fabricating up the exhaust, 4 inches through the bad boy. Cap, flexi pipe, muffler, 3 inches, 3-inch muffler, just to quiet it down a little bit. 2 at the back, 2 pipes coming out of the bumper. Beautiful. So, stay tuned, because this will soon be on the vehicle.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, we'll just have them back in like,
Boys towed the car back over to Fab HQ and then took it to ProSpark for some extra wiring that afternoon. They brought it back to the original shop the next day to continue working.
Good morning, well, lunch. So we're on the final day before tune. There is actually a crazy amount to do, but we are getting there. All the intercooler and all that's done, it's mounted, all the piping's done. Mitch is starting on the dump and the exhaust, which we should have done by the Savo anyway. Me and Nathan are running the rest of the fuel lines under the car, only because we just got the rest of our stuff this morning. Pretty much finished the wiring tonight, and we just got our tail shaft and our converter, so we'll put that in. And we're pretty much ready to go. We are not going to test fire it till we get to the tune tomorrow, just because we've got no base map or nothing in the car. So I think it's going to be a long night, but we're going to get there.
Oh hey, long time no see, camera. Hello, welcome. We've done it. We're on the last day. So Wednesday, Thursday tomorrow, tune is at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. We're getting excited. We've literally just picked up the last bits and pieces that we need for the vehicle just to finish it off. So we've just got a custom tail shaft made from Gold Coast Tail Shafts. Hefty looking beast. Then we have also got the converter. So we got a 3500 stall converter for the car. We did have to get all the engine oils and different bits and pieces as well. So we've got like 30 litres of engine oil, because when you're building a new engine, something that I learned, maybe I can teach you something. When you build a new engine and it's going to get freshly started, you actually need to do a run-in on that engine with a specific type of oil. Once you've done that run-in, you then dump that oil out, everything's all lubricated and nice, and then you can put the synthetic or whatever oil that you're going to put into the vehicle. You'll be able to then run that one, well, I guess until the next oil change is needed. But yeah, literally just final stretch today. The boys are just finishing up the fuel system, this exhaust system as well. I was pointing at a dump pipe over there. But yeah, we got to finish the exhaust, and then Trav is going to come from ProSpark this afternoon to look after us. He's going to finish off that wiring that we need for the vehicle, and then yeah, this afternoon we should be able to crank this bitch over. It's only been 4 months and we're here! to the transmission shop. He's going to mount the converter because there's a few things that he wants to make sure that it's correct when we put it in. So, because the inlet manifold on the vehicle is different than the factory one actually goes over the top of the coil pack, similar to like an RB, something like that. But now that we're going like a forward-facing manifold, you do actually have to change the throttle cable because the throttle cable has to wrap around and then connect. So, new throttle cable. And good to go. You do the magic. Push this lever, click this button, the car is actually coming down because Trav is getting ready to wire the bad boy. So we'll fill you in with what is going to be done. The magic screen, the Haltech IC7. It is magic for people to see what the car is doing, to make sure it does not break.
The boys worked tirelessly to get everything done in time. There was always at least 5 people working on the car at the same time.
Here we are. Okay, so fucked it up the first time. So we came to a team decision this evening. The tune was meant to be tomorrow. There are still a few things that do have to be done on the vehicle, and really we look at what we do here as an art form. You know, we want to express the way we are as a company and the way we are as people through this vehicle, and we don't want to show you like a half-assed job, basically. We're gonna push the tune back. We're gonna make sure we finish it to the best of our ability as, you know, as a team here that, you know, build these crazy one-off cars. And, you know, from there, you know, we will show you what we truly like think and, you know, what we envision in these vehicles that we build. So stay tuned. You know, there is delays, there are issues, but as I think I've said before, you know, you always got to overcome the issues, because if you're rushing shit, what's the fucking point, you know? Everything takes time. Sometimes you need some patience in it, you know. So, well, yeah, thank you for watching, and if you do want to win this vehicle, fafauto.com, you can win it. It's going to be nuts. Someone is going to own what we've created here. So have a good night. From Dave from Mr. Transmissions. He did give me a little bit of a fun tip when you're doing an auto gearbox with a converter. When you're actually installing it back onto the block of the engine, when you put it in, you've got to make sure that that converter itself actually spins. So if you see here, try spin it.
Yeah, because I tightened the gearbox, man.
Yeah, but it should always spin. All right, we'll pause that.